You ever read this book called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus? Oh, it's great. I think this should be one of the most important books that anybody can read. Yeah, it's very important because it's hard to communicate with women because when we were in, as far as I know, at least in my life, nobody ever told me how to communicate with women, the opposite sex. No one. The first lesson I ever got from somebody was, I think I was 26, 27 years old. I was working at this company in San Francisco, and I was young, of course, I was maybe 25, 26, I said, and, I was supposed to go on a date with a pretty cute girl, which in San Francisco is rare because back then there were no good-looking girls. You could go 10 days without seeing a pretty girl in the streets. Literally, it was 80% men. And so I was supposed to go on a date with this girl, but of course she stood me up, and I went to work the next morning, and I was bitching. And I asked a coworker, what do you think I should do? Should I call her and yell? Should I do this? What should I do? And he said to me, Oliver, you're a busy man. What? You're a busy man. What? And he told me, listen, you call her, you tell her you were busy, having a good time with your friends. It's too bad that she did not join you because she would have liked it too. And that's how you handle that. That was the first lesson I ever received from anyone about how to speak to women. First lesson. And he was right. I called her and I told her that exactly as he said. And I remember she couldn't wait to reschedule the date. But if I had called her and said, like, what, would have been over. Who gives a, right? But I denied her. I said, no thanks. And that's when I started getting some confidence. And I got to the point where that was the beginning, where I began to learn a little bit about how men and women speak differently to each other. And this book called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, one of the main points it makes in the story is that men tend to not listen. Women always complain, you don't listen. What are they saying? Men always try and give solutions to problems that they perceive. So the woman, let's say, comes home from work and says, oh, my boss is doing this, he's doing that, I can't stand it, I don't know what to do. She's just venting. You're not supposed to answer it. Guys, all you say is, oh, really? That sucks. Yeah, I don't blame you. Damn, that's terrible. And that's it. But most men will then give suggestions on how to fix the problem. Well, maybe you should go talk to her and address these issues one by. And the woman is not saying she wants a solution. She's just venting. So just ignore it, listen to it, hear what she says, but don't offer solutions. Because there is no problem. It's just the way that the woman speaks. That's one of the main lessons guys can learn. Just listen. Nod your head. Yeah, that sucks. Wow, I don't blame you. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Anyway, this book will teach it to you. I read this book because I wanted to pick up women, instead I learned a lot, and I began to appreciate the opposite sex much more than I wanted. It was not intentional. But yeah, it's a good book. Should be taught in every school. But that's not what our school system is about now. Our system is to degrade people and debase this population. Why? So that they're easier to sell sports to and easier to sell political ideas if people don't understand the complexities of any issue. So you live in a tyranny when the education system is designed to degrade the people. Then you live in a tyranny. That's 100%.